All right, Coach. Runners up here in the Shillelagh tournament, a 4-0 loss here to Harvard. What was your kind of takeaway from this one?
Harvard was good tonight. I liked our start. I thought we were real good in the first. They didn't have a lot of chances in the first. The first period was probably an even period. They took advantage of one chance, and that's what really good teams do. That's what the best player in the country does, right? And so VZ, I thought our first was really good. We limited them. They didn't have much at all. All of a sudden, one mistake, and he makes a big-time play, and so does Chris Kulo there, and it's in the back of the net. And then I think this first goal of the second period is one that Cam probably wants that back, and then now we're fighting from behind a little bit. And the only disappointing thing for me was the middle part of the second. I thought we were passive. Our D gaps got soft, and our forwards weren't hunting as much. And so we just let them come at us with a lot of speed, and then their forwards they're already talented enough, then they look really talented when that happens. So that was my disappointment. I liked our response in the third period. I thought we were really good in the third, and really did a good job of trying to fight back into it. And their goalie was great tonight.
Do you think that some of the penalties kind of slowed your efforts to try to come back in the game?
I mean, a little bit, but I think it was more Harvard. You got to give credit to them. When we'd have a push, they'd either get a big save or they'd win a big rebound battle. I think that was probably, other than us letting them come at us with a little too much speed, I thought a big difference in the game was I thought their forwards won some rebound battles at our net front, and I thought their defensemen won the majority at their net front. And so, that's part of the game. And then their goalie was good, and so I think it was more, the penalties are the penalties, but the penalties are pretty even. I think power plays are 5-5.
Yep.
And I think it was more they were real good, and they every time we'd push, they'd respond or get a big save or win a rebound battle to prevent us from chipping away at their lead.
On the weekend, I think just the one power play goal against it was the kind of fluky one against a 23% and a 31% power play. You like the way the penalty kill performed?
Yeah, I mean, that's as good as you can be against them, right? I mean, that's a great power play. And I thought Brian Vines did a really good job getting our guys prepared this morning for a few adjustments that were necessary against how good they are. And then, you got to block shots, you got to win puck battles, which we did on the penalty kill, and your goalie's got to make some saves. And even though Cam gave up that one, he'd like that back. I thought other than that, he was real strong tonight.
I know you're not big on streaks and things like that, but a 9-game unbeaten streak comes to an end. What's your kind of look? Just looking back on the stretch, what do you think? What does it mean to the program to have something like that go on?
Well, it gives their guys confidence that we can play, teams of this caliber. We can play some of the best teams in the country, the best teams in our league, and win, play well and win, not play average, still find ways to tie or win games, and get confidence from that. And this will be a learning experience here. That when we play a team of Harvard's caliber, because they're really good, when we sit back and play a little passive, even for a 10, 12-minute stretch, that's enough to let them start pulling away from us.
And then you get a week from tonight, you get Harvard again in your own building. So obviously some things one-on-one to kind of take away from these games.
Yeah, I think more important is us. Certainly you'll learn. You'll learn what they're about and what you can and can't do and how good they are. Our focus will be on Dartmouth, obviously, because we have them on Friday, so I'm not real worried about Harvard.
Yep.
But more importantly, like it's been all year, it'll be on us. It'll be the things that we need to get better at, how we want to play, how we want to practice, and doing things the right way to stay on the process that we're on.